I think it's so-so.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I don't think so.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
I say no.
I think yeah, because as I'm I'm a refugee, and I have a right to education, I have a right to voice, I have a right to health, and I have a right to safety. And most of refugees have the same as me like that.
Everybody is treated same, equal, and we don't have racism here. Everything is good. I'm very happy for that. I'm happy to live in England. And because where I first come, oh my God, this was very hard. But I saw the people are so good, polite, open mind, and I love this thing. I think it's we treat the same like English people. We are not different with English people. Everything is very good. I am very happy to live here.
As a government has made the rights, but as an individuals, there's still some corners whereby people do not respect, or people don't have the deep meaning of the word refugee. As we know that most people think that being a refugee is like you coming to reap the country's benefit.
I think they've got prejudice in the country. If someone comes here, it's only for money or only for this and that, and sometimes refugees are not. They don't really feel welcome.
Lots of people come and they try apply to asylum and things like that to get a passport because they can't. They're in a situation where they can't live in their own countries, and the process is quite long. And during that process, it's really costly as well for them, and I don't think it's really met now.
There are some refugees that are still stuck in the camp, and also refugees who need more help and they have not been reached.
When I come here, I don't have anything, so when I come to this country, well, I don't have anything to go there and to ask help. I get house, I get money, I get clothes, everything in this country. Well, I'm gonna say in this country is good for everybody and they will help people.
I think yes. I don't know, but I think yes. For myself, I think yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
To be honest, I don't think so.
I think yes.
Yeah.
I think so. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. As young people, I think it's okay because I'm a Muslim and I have the respect here. Yeah, I think yes.
As I think government treat them equally. They don't think that now you're a refugee, you shouldn't be in this college or you shouldn't be in this country.
No matter what sexuality, no matter what color of your skin, everybody is treated fairly and respected depending on their differences in society.
Most of the time, yeah. But some of people, they don't recognize the diversity that we have and equality they have. Sometimes the people discriminate each other with race, skin of color, religions.
People are sometimes on the outside, it's like they accept you, oh, it's fine, but on the inside, they don't actually, and sometimes those emotions surfaces, so you can actually feel it, and it's quite hurtful.
I think it's one of the big problems as a community will be facing is the stereotyping, because I put it down to the leaders. People do lack information about refugees, and people still believe that being a refugee, whatever ethnicity you come from, whatever race you're coming from, all they have in mind is being a refugee is about economics.
Some of the society, apparently like Croydon, in this college we have like most of the diverse people in this country, but after when we all come together, we show that we are all the same, we all have the same right, the same opportunity, and the same thing that like a British man could do, a person like me can do as well.
what would I change? What would I change?
How I can change the world?
Unfortunately, that is $1 million question that you have been asking me.
Oh, this is a hard question.
If I rule the world, I will make all the world one country.
I would like if the England have power, have money to help much people, it's gonna be good, because I saw many people, they are desperate in the streets, the children, they don't have to eat, they have different, they suffer for bread.
The refugee peoples, they came from other countries, like if you see Syria, Eritrea, Somalia, Sudan, you see that they come by sea, like by small boats. So the people who come from there, they just have 10% to come here, so around 90% is they're gonna die. So if I have a chance, I'm gonna sort out something for them, give them shelter and
I would like for everyone to have free education everywhere in the world and free health.
If I have power, I help to build for hospital, school. A lot of countries they need clean water, and I need to help them for clean water.
An idealistic view would be like no war, nobody's suffering, no poverty, everyone is happy. But to be realistic is less poverty and everybody has right to education, because a lot of issues come from the lack of education, I think.
I think education could help us to remind we are all the same, we are all human, so just accept the other, treat other people like you want to be treated.
I would like to stop corruption, and also I would like to stop people discriminating some other people.
Yeah, equals right for just not for refugees, even for women, because in some parts of the world, women are discriminated. So I would like to change that.
If I ruled the world, I would change the human behave towards each other. Yeah, and I really love that people loved each other, and I just destroyed the war and everything in the society and between each country.
As you know, lots of countries are suffering wars. So I want to peace on the whole world. Thank you.
Yes.